Welcome back. In our first video, we talked about the most important shift from asking, "What's wrong with me?" to asking, "What happened to me?" Today, we're going to learn the map of what's happening inside you, because if you feel lost, the first thing you need is a map. We're going to talk about your nervous system. It's just a way to understand why you sometimes feel like a brave lion, a scared rabbit, a frozen statue, or a tired people pleaser. Think of your nervous system like a ladder with 3 main steps. Step 1, the green zone, safe and social. This is the top of the ladder. When you're here, you feel safe, connected, calm, and grounded. You can think clearly, you can laugh, you can listen to a friend and feel rested. This is where healing happens. Step 2, the yellow zone. This is the middle, your body's alarm system's on. You're in a state of high energy. This is for danger. Fight mode feels like anger, irritation, snapping, wanting to control everything. Flight mode feels like an anxiety, panic, rushing, restless legs, your mind racing. Step 3, the red zone, freeze or fawn. This is the bottom one, your body's last-ditch survival mode. The energy is shut down. Freeze mode feels like numbness, heaviness, dissociation, procrastination, feeling stuck, you can't think or move. Fawn mode feels like people-pleasing, saying yes when you mean no, losing yourself to keep others happy. The goal is not to live in the green zone all the time. That's impossible. The goal is to know which step you're on and learn how to climb back towards safety when you're falling down. Trauma pushes us down the ladder and makes it very hard to climb back again. Let me use my example from my own life so you can see how this works. For example, when I was stuck in freeze mode procrastination, remember I told you about being left behind as a child? That shock, that helplessness threw me down to the red zone. Freeze. My brain learned that trying leads to disappointment, so don't try. As an adult, when I had a simple plan to do something good for myself, I couldn't start. I'd scrolled instead. That wasn't laziness, that was my freeze state. My body was saying, if you don't try, you can't fail, just be still. Next one is when I was stuck in the fight, the need of control. After big betrayal in my life, my world felt widely unsafe. I got stuck in the yellow fight and flight zone. My fight energy came out as needing total control. As an adult, I wouldn't ask for help ever. If something needed doing at home, planning holiday, cleaning, managing everyone's need, I did it all by myself. I believed if I control every single detail, nothing will fall apart. No one will disappoint me. I won't be left helpless. And the result, I was always tired, resentful, and lonely. But I felt safe because in my mind, total control meant total safety. And for the last example, when I was stuck in Fawn, the people pleasing, when you've been abandoned, a part of you believes, I must earn love to keep it. As an adult, I stayed in a relationship where I wasn't valued. I said yes to everything. This was the red fawn state. I was giving all my energy away to buy a feeling of safety that never came. Okay, so we have now the map. Now, what do we do with that? We start with one powerful tool. Name it to tame it. When you name your state, you move from being lost in it to observing it. Here is your practice for this week. When you feel a strong, difficult emotion, pause. Ask, where am I on the ladder? Is my heart racing? Am I angry? That's yellow zone, fight or flight. Do I feel numb, heavy, stuck? That's red zone, freeze mode. Am I agreeing to something I don't want? That's red zone, fawn mode. Say to yourself kindly, I am in my fight energy right now, or this is my freeze state. Just naming it does something magical in your brain. It turns on a small light in the dark. It means the adult thinking part of you is showing up to help the scared survivor part. Today, you got your map. You learned about the green, yellow, and red zones, safe, alarm, and shutdown. Your homework is not to change anything. It's just to notice, to practice saying, I am in flight mode, or this is my phone response. When you see your survivor mode as an adaptation, not brokenness, everything changes. You begin to see your own strength. In our next video, we'll answer a big question. What is trauma, really? It's not just a big event. It's what happens inside your nervous system. If this video helps you reframe one of your own flaws as an adaptation, tell me in the comments, just name it. Perfectionism, numbing, anger. Let's celebrate the intelligence behind our survival mode together. Thank you for your courage. Be gentle with the part of you that works so hard. I'll see you next time.